Hello everyone, Renir Games here with yet another Factorio episode. This is then episode 37, and we're gonna be jumping straight into just building this, or building the mining drills for the base here, as these are depleted and we didn't really max it out, so we're just gonna be crafting a few. And what we just do is we just take this line and have it there. Yeah, I guess. And we could just take two, and we can have you guys actually just fill out this line here. I think we have most of it now. Of course we could. Let's just take one. Let's open one here. And then just do this. And this. And this. Apparently that one wasn't complete yet. And then we're just gonna be running these. There's no need to have those there. Running this one across like so. And we do want to do a little tweaking here. How directly? That's another question. But we're just gonna do something quickly here. I'm gonna move you a little, and gonna have come from a splitter. And okay, they're all going that direction. You go that direction. You go that. Yes, remove you. That direction. Oops. Oh yeah, that will just turn themselves. And we have some splitter. Gonna add that. There. And there. Okay, like so. And then we don't want these to join in the same way. So what we're going to be doing is, well, in a way they can join, but they're going to split up in two at least. Let us see here. What happens if I split them up in three? Could I do that? Like this? I'm just testing out something here. There and there. This one goes all the way. Oops. There, and it's gonna go up here. Oopsie doopsie. There. This one goes up here. And to that one. Well, this one goes there. That's a little bit better. I don't know if this is actually doing anything. This is at least making some problems, as there's coming more. But if we do this, then they're moving a little bit more. Oh yeah, and the reason why they're not actually working is because they don't have power. So maybe that's an important thing to actually give them. And this laser one should also have power. I guess. Don't really know. Let's get some more fast spells going on here. There's already some fast spells here. Yeah, I guess that's okay. That's okay for now. And let's see, where is the other train? The other train is actually down at the track here. And I actually don't trust my setup to actually be jumping in that. So we're gonna be jumping in our tank instead. And driving that one back to the base. Ooh, okay, that's front. How are we for fuel? Doing good. Ammo-wise, not good. But we're not going to combat right now anyway. So in this episode, I was thinking we should do even more improvements on the new base. Or the expansion of the base, or whatever you would like to call it. So we're gonna be doing that this episode. They're still working on the solar here, but that is just good. And let us see then. Save the run over, I guess. What I want to do is I want to add a few more signals, so actually the ore train can actually come down here, even though this one is actually here, because we don't have any way to unload this one, so this one will just stop. So we're gonna be, I guess we're added like so. Then the ore train might be coming down. Yeah, then the ore train at least comes down. And what I actually want to do this episode, I want to actually add, so the ore train comes here instead, because this is the future of the base. This is just the stuff we're going to be tearing down very, very soon. So we're going to be adding the train line over here. And what I was thinking is this going to be the copper line. And this is going to be the iron line. So the iron train is going to come here, but first I want to make the copper line so I am sure everything is actually fitting as it should. So, oops, another one there. And this one is sadly in the way. Same with this one. And we're out of rails. Let's just make a few manual ourselves. So there. And we want to make some more stoplights. And I guess we could just add them like so. Just make one more. I think that does it. I hope. And yeah, we have already a stop. A train stop. So we're gonna be adding a few bit more rails. Yeah, I think at least to here. Because let's see, if we take the stop now. Oh, okay, it's just me not being too far away. I was like, oh, we're not going to be able to place it. Yeah, because it's train and then the wagons. So in a way, we could almost have it around here. And I just remove these. And then we're going to call it iron ore and drop off. There, and we're gonna make this one blue. There. No, wait, that was a copper. Aye. Copper ore. Drop off. Then we want to make it more orange. No, we're just gonna have it red. I don't wanna be playing around with colors. There, that one is just red. Alright, and then it's the copper. So we're actually gonna move that one. So all that naming and stuff for no purpose at all. Just me forgetting that I actually making the copper line. There, and we're removing these. As this wall is just temporary anyway. And removing this one and this one. And yeah, we want it like this. And there. Ooh, okay, dangerous. Alright, and we want a few more signals. And we're gonna have those here and here. Alright. Now we have all the 3 lines we require. And we're gonna be needing some more rails. I should have just like a separate one that only makes rails for us, because now it's actually making rails and being used to make the, is it utility? No, production science. So until that one has buffered up, we're actually without rails. I'm just continuing here a little, and we're just adding this one to go underground. Same we're gonna be doing over here. Remove that one too. Actually, no need to have fast ones. Okay, let's see. Train stop. This one is in the way. We want to add it a little bit higher up. And then down. Okay, let's see here. If we place a train stop here. No, I want it a little further ahead. Kinda to the level we actually were here. So then we already know where we're going with this. There. Okay, and this one is going to be there then. And this one is the one that's going to be blue. Blue. And then it's going to be iron or drop off. There. Alright, now we have it. So we want the train to just come here instead, and then we're just gonna run a copper ore line the other way instead. Eventually, at least. I'm just thinking, are we actually producing everything? We're not making a gray science. Science pack. The green one we're making, the red one we're making, but none of the others. So that is really something we would want to have producing. I don't believe we have the blue one producing either. Oh, wait, we did actually put that one up for production. So that is good. Did we? Yeah, we removed this so there's no connection going on around here. And we're not making the yellow one either. And we're not making these. Okay, so there's a few little things that is required to be made up here before we actually tear down the old base completely. Okay, let us see where we should begin. Of course, we should have all the science packs. But, for example, the gray one and the purple one we're already making in here. The purple one we're making in here. Of course, it's not going very fast. Could find a better way to do it. And let us see. Because the gray one I'm just gonna have craft in the mall, actually, when I think of it. So we're gonna be having just some of these placed around. And we're gonna be crafting a grenade. And ammo. Then we need to make normal ammo first. But actually I'm thinking, what did you require? Iron plate. And this one requires... Okay. Then those two can be together. And then you're going to be making that. And you're going to be making walls. Or should we just have that? I think we can have that close to the stone melter. So that is going to be traveling up. Yeah, because either way there's going to be traveling stone. So why not just travel walls? No, wait. There. We're just going to have put this one to the gray science then. And then walls are going to travel up here. Okay. And then we just take provider. Have I actually put it up? Kind of like to have it a little symmetrical in a way. There. And this one then shift left. Yeah. There. This one. Did I do it right? No, I did not. I'm doing it right. Even though it would be faster just me doing it now because I need to double check if I'm actually doing it right. Let us see. These are gonna be putting them into these. And then this one is gonna be extracting out here, extracting there, and doing the same here. This one could actually be... So it buffers up a little, and the same with this ammo one. Could actually be here, because it's the best ammo we have for now. Grenades can actually be 2. And this one just 1. Doesn't really matter. And I'm actually going to be buffering this one up to 100. There. Alright. How much does that grenade need? It needs 10 coal. So I'm actually going to be buffering this one up to 50. Okay, there. And this one needs copper, steel, and ammo. So it's going to require us to just do this, this. Oh, this, this. There. How much steel? Yeah, I think that's okay. And then this one is requiring the red one here. So we're just going to have it extract from that. Then grenades and walls. So let's see. Oh, everything should be on this one. Grenades and walls. There we go. So now this will just be working by itself whenever we give it power. And then we're making gray science, which is awesome, as we're not going to be needing that much gray science, and if it gets to buffer up, then there's no problem. Okay, and how are we for logistic robots? All of them are in use. The iron plates are starting to fill up here, but the steel is still needed a lot. Like, none of the steel is actually passing through. So I think it's time to actually increase the steel here a little. So we're just doing this and again this. And this one was in the way. There. So now they will be building those whenever that is ready. Very good. And how are we for power? Using around 25. Okay. I think we're good for now. I don't trust that, but I'll just say so. Okay, and I actually, when it comes to the train line, I just remembered we should actually have another train line too for stone. So that is actually something we shouldn't forget, as that is rather important. So let us see. We're just going to put up another line very quickly. And I want to make some more cliff explosives. And in a way we could just put the robots to actually deconstruct this entire line here. And then we're just gonna have them just build this. Oops, that's actually the wrong way. There. Build this one all the way over there. Alright. So now they are working on that. Why am I getting that? Oh, it's because it's my worker robots. Darn it. Okay, but why don't... Okay, you guys apparently lost power. There. And we want to make the next line come around here. And we're just gonna be tearing up these soon. We're gonna take our cliff explosives Can I take it? Yeah, I took the entire cliff in one blow. That is good. Removing you guys. There, and can we do this? It seems like it. Very good. And we're gonna get some more lights. Don't even know if this is really how I should do it, but I feel like it works. There, and yeah, no trains are actually gonna go down here for now then, but we see what to do. And we're gonna be tearing up this, and we're just gonna use the fast one there to get the train line connected. And we're gonna kill this one, place it there instead. Hopefully that didn't screw with anything. And taking the power line there, did that do something? No clue. And we're just running this line all the way. Okay, I don't know why this one is so... Oh, it's probably because he doesn't want to tear down stuff. But then we do it for it. There, and we're giving some power up here. I can see the wall actually stops here. I don't know what I've been doing. Okay, and then let us see. They will be building this, so I don't need to worry about that. Then it's all about the unloading. Did we make an okay unloading here? Yes, we kind of did. So I'm just gonna copy this one. And I'm gonna be putting it... Oops. I'm actually gonna be removing some of these. And you guys for a short while here. And let us see. We're gonna be putting that like so. And then we'll be building. I'm not quite sure if we're actually having stack inserters in the mall, but that we are gonna be finding out. And I also want to, of course, these are full with ore, which is rather annoying, but we have 1, 2, 3, 4. And we only have 3 wagons coming in, so that is something. How we should split that up in as a good way as possible. Of course, we could do this. Now we have 4. Don't really know. Of course, let us just see here. Kind of want to just... Of course, our inventory is super full. Why is everything going so slow? Electricity problems. What? Have I cut a line to... Everything seems to be running on solar. Is this the only line that connects the entire base? Okay, that was something. Yeah, I need to have more connection points, or else them just cutting off this and then the entire base goes under. That ain't good. Okay, so we're just taking these like so. And just grabbed a robot. Probably have a few of them. No, this one. And let us see here how we want to do this. I always in there, even though I just need to go here. Like so. And this one can go like so. Okay, and then we could do in the way the same over here. Because it's not going to be 100% symmetrical. This one goes up. And like so. And this one goes there. Over and up. Of course, and then the last one in a way goes up here. So this one is going to have a lot then suddenly. Which is not really optimal. Of course, I could use a splitter. And split the last line up, but it's just going to make it very complicated down here. I guess it just has to see how everything is going, I guess. No clue. If you have a better solution, I'm not good at thinking when it comes to recording. So I'm just gonna do this and this, merging these together like so. And I don't know if we merge them again, would that do anything? No clue. No clue. This probably looks, if you're playing a lot of Factorio, it probably looks very like, okay, what is he doing? But hey, there. All right, and I do not believe we're actually making stackers. It's just we had two probably in the inventory or something. So we're just going to be running up and add that to our little mall area here. I don't even think we're actually making inserters at all. No, we're actually not. So that is actually something I want to have in the mall. So we're gonna be adding, darn it, we can't have it there. Then we're gonna have them like so. And we're gonna have requester chests. And again, provider chests. Oops, did I place it over? I didn't know I could. Well, I did. I actually know I could do that, but not here. Ah. Okay, there, and there. Okay, we are making normal inserters, so that we don't need to worry about. But we do want long arm, and we do want fast. We want filter, yeah, sometimes so. And we want fast. No, I mean stack. Okay, and that is gonna be requiring, let us see, iron plates. It's gonna be requiring gear. And it's gonna be requiring inserter. So like so, and that makes that one. Good. And we're gonna make them all to just one stack. There's no need to have more. Can I do it right now? Yeah, I did. Okay. And we're just taking fast inserters. And I know this one actually requires in that recipe. So we're just gonna be filtering that one over. And then there, and you go there, you go there. Okay. There, this one also requires a fast inserter and the green. So it's going to be requesting to get the green one and a fast inserter, which should actually be over here. There. And this one requires the green, iron plate, and an inserter. this one. Green and iron plate. Of course I could just shift left click, but I just feel like doing it like this. And the stack one also requires gear and the red one. So we're putting in a gear and the red. Just have 200. So it just eventually stacks up and everything will be good to go. Giving them power. And then we'll always make one stack ready of all inserters. The long arm is already working. Good on its way. And then let us see what is going on here. Why aren't we producing? And that is because there's no more copper because I cut the line. Which is very, very smart. Okay, so we're gonna be adding the lines back. There and there. We're just making them temporarily again. But this one is then just coming up here. Oops. There. Copper line and the iron line. Yeah, I think actually it's about time we're actually moving the train. So it actually comes down here instead. So, Mr. Ore Train, where are you? You're here. You're actually not going to have this one anymore. So you're driving up and we're going to add a station and you're going to go to iron ore drop off. You're going to go empty cargo. Yeah, I think it's just going to stay empty cargo. It's going to stay there until it has actually emptied its cargo. So, of course it did show that I had no path, but I'm hoping that it works now. It seems like it. I'm not standing in the way or anything, I hope. Let's see when the train comes. It goes over here and stops there. Awesome. Of course now everything isn't built here. So maybe we should have an inactivity of 5 seconds and then he drives. So when this one eventually empties out, it will just drive again. As everything, we had full of iron plates here, I remember. But now we don't have any again. Everything is working here. The copper ore is back, so they're making copper plates. But I'm actually considering just making this line. Yeah, now the train is coming down here, so actually the line is actually gonna be... Yeah, it's not gonna come any more iron plates down here actually. So that might be a problem. Let us see. Making all of this stuff. This is at least working. The train drove back and hopefully we'll get some stack inserters soon. In a way I could just make at least some manually. Okay, that's annoying, needing to make the gears. Let's do that. 1, 2. At least now there's one for everyone. Let's make one more. And of course it goes over there. Oh, they actually came with one from the base, so they are actually making them, so that is good. Okay, and the iron plates are going here again, and let us see then what we should be crafting, because I do think we are going to be needing to make, let us see where it is. This one, low density, we are actually going to be needing to make a rocket control unit 2. And that actually requires speed module. So that is actually something we need to craft, unless we have we have that in the mall? No, we're gonna be needing to make actually all the modules, I almost think. I'm not quite sure on that. We're making the normal module here. I mean the efficiency, the productivity module. But we're gonna be needing the speed. So we're gonna have that one there. We're gonna have efficiency 2. Shouldn't be too fast on that one. And let's see, the radio just needs the speed module number 1. This one doesn't require anything. I do to make the rocket, I do believe we only need these. So actually we don't need to improve it. Okay, so you're making that one. And to make that you need just green and red. So green and red. There. Probably should almost maybe have a production line off them instead. I'm not quite sure, but we're just having it like that for now. Doing shift there. Is that even enough? It requires 5 for each time. We're just having it produce a little bit. And I guess you go 3 stacks. I don't even know how many stacks. But I guess I could just do that. Produce a little bit. And then we're just going to be running up here and then craft a little bit more stuff. I want to have these ones automated again. I can't remember. Do we have batteries coming in? No, it kind of stops over here. Okay, and what else do you need? Okay, you need a lot of different components. So we are actually going to be needing to just craft you. Make a production line for it. I think 5 is plenty. Kind of want to have them over here then. I guess would be an okay spot. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let us just plan out with one. This one, okay, it needs 4 items then. That means we need to run a double belt on one of them. Then my big question is, can we extend this one or move it? We can of course move it. So we're just gonna be taking this, going down here instead. Even though this is maybe not the smartest. There. And it goes up again. Make a few more, even though they're gonna be resupplying us very soon. There. Because I could just run it in the entire way there, but yeah. And then we're gonna have 2 lines coming here. They're probably gonna be coming from, of course, these ones are coming there. There we see. I just ran this line and this line. Of course, we could just, I'm gonna take this one down again and run this line down like so. And this line is gonna go up. And this is where the finished products will be going up. And the electric furnace then will be coming from here. And we're out of belts. Robots, do something about it. Maybe we could just go and get them ourselves. As we don't really have that many robots going on. Can I just... Oh, we really don't producing that many because there's just so much stuff going on and we're not producing that much iron and yeah. Okay. We're just doing the best out of it. And let us see. This one comes down here. It's going to merge with most likely the batteries. And then they go down together. And just to see the recipe again. Steel, battery, green, and that. Okay, so steel and the green is gonna go together too. I already had the green one coming here. And do we have steel coming anywhere? Let us go on the map here. Steel is not coming anywhere really. Steel goes actually here, yeah. And steel goes up. Don't know why this mix with iron plates. That is probably just something that has gone wrong. But the steel should actually end here. So we can actually just merge those together with the green. Don't really know why you guys are iron plates. Let us see here. Running you there. We're gonna be using a splitter. Oh, is it going this way? Oh, okay. Just double checking. Oh, that's the engines merging with the green. Okay. Then we take a splitter here instead. And it's gonna be merging then here. Oops. Like so, and like so. And then they will be going underground. And I guess we could just go over here instead of going all the way around. So we're just going this way. Underground. Can't go all the way. We're just going on 2 turn. And we're missing 1 belt. There. So now steel and green is going to be there. And battery and electric engines are going to come here. So then it's just all about actually building them there. Or making them come there. So I just want to request long arms to always be in my inventory. And we are then making these. Except all of this. Don't know why there still keeps on coming iron plates. So I'm just gonna quickly check that. Because this should be the steel line. If I am... No, I connected to the wrong one, didn't I? No, I didn't. What is going on? What have I done? Why is there coming iron ore here? Oh. That is why. That explains it. I must have been drinking something today. There. Yeah, because it was only 4 and I was pumping in iron ore this way. Oh no. No. There's iron ore everywhere. Well, there's a cleanup in the entire base. Alright, there. We killed this off. Take that. Oh, come on. Why did I do this? Okay, this seems to be clean. Let's see. Just take all my iron ore when you guys can. Okay, iron ore. Iron ore this way too. And this way. Why did I do this? Alright, there. Taking you guys too. And we're grabbing all of you. Adding you there. Okay, that line seems to be clean now. And then it also goes up here. This one is clean, but over here I don't trust it. Yeah, here we have. Another issue, and it's going everywhere. Well, this is interesting. Took that line, and let's see if we can just take the ore. Alright. Have we cleaned it? No, we have not cleaned the system yet. This is gonna be the cleaning episode. Okay, I'm cleaning up everything that's coming there, so now that one is clean, and then we just go down to the end and just collect everything here. How could I do this? Oh, that's a pattern. Going to and now, are we now clean of iron ore in the system? Of course, it's still making some iron plates that most likely is going to travel in this conveyor belt, but that is going to solve itself eventually. Okay, so what we're going to be doing quickly now, as that took a lot of time, is we're going to be just adding the battery line over here. There's already explosives and stuff too, but we're going to be adding that to come with us for a short while. Let's see, what do you require? Or maybe not. I actually think the explosives are actually just going to end here, and then it's going to be transported. So what we're going to do then is we're just going to be taking this one and then filter it to only take batteries. There. Alright, and then we're running the belt. We're going to go underground. Or are we? Yeah, we're going to go underground. And then, should we just go up? We're just going up for now. And we're out of belts, and we're gonna go bad belts. No, come on. I'm gonna head on over here first. Oh no. Nope, no. Removing you guys. Chop. There, and we're going to chop that tree too, apparently. There. And then continuing using normal belts. Okay, let us see. Got that line for a short period of time. Can I get some normal belts again? No. Keep it straight. There. Now I believe everything is connected. Running over here. And that should then merge with everything. There's no need to have more than a stack. And that shall then be making these. All over there. We're going to be needing some long arms to actually grab the content there and then export on this side. And then it's going to, of course, add it into a provider chest here. And we want some fast there. Okay, so then the batteries are there. And then we're just waiting for the steel. And everything should almost be operational. Of course, we need power to really do anything. And why did I make two? No. There. There we go. Alright, and then one last thing I want to do before we're wrapping up the episode is I want to run down and look at steel. Because this one is collecting a lot of steel, so eventually it will pass through. But I'm just thinking, should we just fire up with some more steel? Because this is almost taking too much time. Let's see. It's these. And we could just add and add. And we're going to be needing some more iron too, though, because this is, again, requiring more iron then. So we're going to be looking at this. Kind of want to kill this line. I don't think that one was supposed to be there. And let us see. Place, place, place. Alright, and then power, power, power to the people. There, and of course we're going to be adding belts on those places I apparently didn't place. There, and now we should be melting a lot more. Of course we should be improving the belts and stuff too, but as you can see we really don't getting very much belts. Yeah, there, and the steel is now actually managing to pass through. And there's even more going to be passing through when actually coming a lot of iron soon here now. But of course I see that it is clogging up here. Maybe what we should do is this and this. Let us see, like so. And I'm not quite sure, because there is more production going on here now. But this one could be a problem too. So we're just doing that. Didn't probably do much. But at least it's working a little better now. There's coming a lot more iron here. Of course I can see it's not traveling all the way down. So we're not going to be needing to improve the steel a lot much more. Right now at least. Yeah, this one is then ready. I'm most likely going to be making it buffer a little, maybe, for the next episode, so everything has kind of buffered up a little. But yeah, we're going to be wrapping up the episode then, guys. Hope you enjoyed it, and as always, you're just awesome if you stay sticking to the end. It's really helping out me and the channel a lot, and hopefully it's also entertaining actually watching me noob around and yeah, learning as I go and testing out new stuff. So if you're enjoying it and stuff, maybe leave a comment down below, and yeah, you're just awesome for sticking to the end. So thank you so much for that. And until next time, guys, stay safe and bye.